Okay, it's live. Adventure of Error. What is this? I know it's a ROM hack Zelda 2, but what specifically is this? I'm gonna read the README first before starting up the game. NES Alley and NESPlayer.com present Adventure of Error. There's some installation instructions which I'm probably not gonna bother to read because I was able to install this just fine, most likely. Well, actually, let's just see if I installed it right. If the title screens change, then we did something right. There we go. Nice job with the stylings and the font, by the way. Looks pretty good. So, where was the readme? Right here? Note slash changes. Error doesn't need a shield. His belly is a tough enough protection. Error regains power by smelling farts? Error is a very horny man. He's on a quest for action, in more ways than one. When he gets excited, Error often wets himself, causing his clothes to briefly change colors. I'm not going to read the rest of this story. Is the story just going to show up inside the ROM file itself? Let's just see. Or is it going to be only in the README? Okay, there's the story. And what the hell is this font, though? After Ganon was destroyed, Link had a nervous breakdown that forced him into retirement. Oh, so that's what happened to Link. An evil portal opened up and let in horrible enemies to take over Hyrule. Only one man can save the princess. Only one man has the girth and brain power for such a dangerous quest. That man is Error. Controls. I'm imagining they're not changed. Credits. Defgav, Dean the Almighty Guru Tersigni, if I'm even pronouncing his name right, Mike JMB, and Nintendo, of course. Let me know if I butcher the pronunciation on Dean's name. Quoting this directly from the README. So let's get on with the game. Honestly, I preferred the other font. I like the other font better. From what I saw, I'm willing to bet that everything else aside from just character sprite, text, I'm pretty sure this is mostly a graphics hack and text is changed, but I never really heard anything about levels themselves, level design being changed, nor the maps, so I'm assuming all that stuff's still going to be the same. It's just going to look different and dialogue's different from what I heard. Yeah, I really like the original font better than this one. This... Seriously, man. Oh my god, Goombas! I get to kill Goombas! No way! I get to kill Goombas. That's so cool. No spitting allowed. Error. Oh, she just says my name. Is that a sword? What is that? Okay, it looks like a sword. Hello, obese fellow. Oh, your breath smells like ass. Okay, I don't want to talk to anyone else in this town. If they're just gonna tell me how bad my breath is. Well, maybe we'll try this guy. You look like Bagu. Are you Error? Yes. I have a hobo in my basement. Come see. Oh, I just remembered I have to walk through their house again. And then I'll be able to go into the basement and talk to the wise old man. You brute. How dare you steal my shield? It's still called the shield spell. And why is he green all of a sudden when he enters the house? Now he's blue again. Like, I don't know why he had to just change to green all of a sudden when he went in that house. Sleep with you? No thanks, error. Is that really the first thing he'd ask to some random lady in town? Not sure what that was supposed to be, but it's dead now. Alright, let's just go to the first palace, like we know we gotta do. Okay, so the rocks are still rocks, but apparently a lot of the sprites got changed around as well. Like, look at this! That's the fortress from the Mario games, and oh my god. Wow. It's a Trevor Belmont statue. It's a Trevor Belmont statue. Wow. I'm at a loss for words here. And they don't even look like they're running. It looks like they're just hopping around. What kind of a walk cycle is that? There's another Trevor. That's a pretty freaking weird looking key. Oh right, it's the Stalfos. What am I doing? Okay, the Trevors don't drop any experience. Oh right, they're taking it. They're taking a bunch of it. Yeah, there's a reason why I turned off this low health beep when I do the randomizers, because the sound's just really annoying. Like, I pretty much know that I'm on low health. You don't need to keep, like, beeping. Like, my smoke alarm going off. If only they would have gotten rid of the annoying beeping when you, like, were on low health. I mean, they seem to be pretty good at doing everything else, though. Well, what am I saying? I don't like the look of that sword there. I don't like the look of that. It looks like something's, like, little innuendo right there with what he's doing. You'll just have to pause on, like, the right frame to understand what I'm talking about. If you want to actually get a closer look, I'll just pause on the right frame. It looks more like he's using a sword when he doesn't do the crouch stab, but when he does the crouch stab, like, oh wow. There's the beeping again. What was that supposed to be? Like a blue chicken leg? That I could have picked up to refill magic, which I don't need to, because... Why was I not using the shield spell? What is that supposed to be? A fireball I just picked up? I have to wonder what some of the other enemies are going to look like. Uh-oh. I might want to be a bit more careful now. Okay, that's just a straight-up money bag. I think I'll level that up. Oh, I should have leveled life up. What was I thinking? Yeah, I really should have leveled life up. I did not think this one through. No, let's just level up magic, even though we're not using it. Oh my god, he's using his whip, too! He's even trying to whip at me. Oh, I forgot about the little animation they do, the little pose they strike when they find an item, these characters. I forgot that Link did that, and, well, of course, Aer's gonna do it, too. Like, in the randomizer, they took that out. Like, you just pick up the item and that's it. Like, you don't need to watch the character do a little pose when they pick it up. I'll level that up. Makes me wonder what some of the other enemies might end up looking like. I have no words. I'm killing a Mario. I have no words. Oh shit. Could game over, perhaps. I might just end up getting a game over before I even kill Horsehead, unless I just... I mean, I should be able to kill Horsehead. Or... whoever this guy is. Is that little Mac from Punch-Out or something? Okay, I'm not supposed to crouch stab to hit him. I'm not even hitting his head. I'm hitting, like, the air above his head. I'm not even hitting him in the head, and he's just getting hurt anyway. But if I actually do hit him on the head directly, it just doesn't count for damage. So he looks like that guy's a little short. Yeah, he looks like he's a little too short compared to Horsehead and where the hitboxes actually are. Okay, that castle is now stone. Gonna run away from the Goomba, but I'm gonna get caught by the Goomba anyway. Actually, no, Actually, no, I don't... I'm gonna leave the life container alone, because I don't think I'm gonna need it that badly. I don't recall ever seeing... I don't know what that is. They just killed. Really? You got bloopers up in the trees? I thought they lived in the water. What are they doing up there? I'm guessing those ships with the Japanese lettering on them are supposed to be ferries? Is that really your Octorok? Oh my god. It's a missile tank! And the trophy's now a missile tank. Oh my god. What was that supposed to be? Let me just say that this is a weird one, Galaxy Girl. This is a weird one. Okay, at least the magic container looks like a magic container still. So I need to go to another mushroom, town. What does this sign say? Town of shit. Nice. Error. And another person who just says my name and nothing else. Oh my god, it's Link! It's Link! Can we talk to Link? Who's in here? It's Link! I am Link. Oh my god, we found Link! Who had his mental breakdown. Oh, okay, so I think that explains, like, why some of the people are green. You saved the missile. Come see my daddy. So whoever that was that stole the missile tank, do they even know how to use that missile tank? With this you can fart very hard. Oh my god, they changed the name of the spell?! Oh my god, they changed the name of the jump spell? Really? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this was like the jump spell in the original game. Let me see if I can just jump high. And now I become green, but I can jump high. Yeah, it's the jump spell, just with a different name. It's the fart spell. Oh right, it's this guy. Why am I not using the shield spell? If I have it, I can just use it. Which Castlevania level? I'll take a death on, whatever that is. Oh, it's a... Oh, right, I forgot I had, like, no spare lives. Which Castlevania level did you beat, physicist? Have I played it yet? By any chance, have I played that one already? Sage 5 apostrophe. Yeah, I forgot I had, like, no spare lives. I just took the death, and, well, that was it for me. Castlevania Chronicles or the Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles? This is a ROM hack, by the way. I'm gonna go grab this. It looks like a blue chicken leg. I still hate the beeping. I'm so glad that got taken. Well, I'm so glad there was an option to remove that from your randomizers. What the fuck? That blooper literally turned into a Samus. Alternate stage 5. And I have to take a look at it. Whatever that is supposed to be in place of the fairy. Let's grab it. And now the dreaded swamp tiles. Ooh, money bag. This is a ROM hack with a bunch of changed sprites and dialogue. Oh my god, it's the Bezos from Mario 2! Well, the original Mario... No, the Western release Mario... I was gonna say the original Mario 2. Oh my god, it's Kirby's. And now Ninja's 2, apparently. So, like, the bouncy things are now Ninjas, and we just found Bagu. Except he's a red Link! I am Atkins. Here is a diet book. What? Red Link, also known as Atkins. What the fuck? So I'm trying to think if I should go to Palace 2 or just... Probably gonna try Palace 2. Now, what was in this cave again? Some item, just don't remember which one. Oh. Oh, there was a point bag in here. And yeah, the whole just trying to level up life as fast as possible just to gain life refills doesn't really work as well in the original game because you don't find too many enemies that just drop a boatload of experience like you would in randomizers where everything's just shuffled around. Well, a lot of it gets shuffled around, not everything, but a ton of stuff is shuffled. Maybe I will grab this, because it is a full magic refill. Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, remind me to go Google that. Might do a randomizer after this. Mainly because I do have more fun with those, by the way. So I'm going to go to Palace 2 first, I guess. And now we're looking at a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? And now we're looking at Ninja Turtle statues? What is this? Now that guy's holding what looks like a fork. I'm going the wrong way. I don't remember the layouts to all these palaces. If I really did want to speedrun this, like, if I seriously want to speedrun this, I'd have to just start memorizing the entire palace layouts, like, everywhere, every one of them. Oh, these guys are cool. Wait, what are they throwing? These look like little stick figures. Yeah, this is the original map. And what are they throwing? What the fuck are they throwing? Those almost! They almost look like swastikas. They almost look like those. And now the keys all of a sudden look different. They must have probably replaced the spiders with something else entirely. Most likely. I've yet to see. I think they put Kirby's in place of the spiders? Like, I think those spiders in the forest and up in the trees there, I think that got replaced with Kirby's. Yeah, I was gonna say ninja stars, but looks so incredibly close to being something else entirely. I'm only too sure they did. Let's use shield again. That looks so wrong when you just crouch stab stuff. It looks so wrong. There's something so wrong with that. Why are there so many Goombas here? And Goombas. I think these were the blobs from the original game, but they got sprite swapped to be Goombas. Yeah, Goombas don't jump around like that, by the way. I mean, not from the Goombas I know of. His animation for, like, the down stab actually looks like something else entirely to me. It doesn't look like he's just stabbing him. It almost looks like it's something different. The way I have him huddled up against the wall looks so wrong. You saw it for a split second there, didn't you? Like, you see what I'm trying to get at, am I right? It looks like we're gonna have, like, a slightly less offensive Ninja Gaiden on our hands here. At least that's what it looks like to me. That's my interpretation. But then again, this is my interpretation. Still have 2 lives. Still looking good. Now these guys are literally just running in place. At least I think I'm going the right way to try and find the glove, because... actually, I wonder if the glove's still going to look like the glove. I'm willing to bet that it is. There's a red Ninja Turtle. Just gonna kill him the same way I kill the Iron Knuckles, and then another. And it looks like they have forks or tridents that they're attacking you with. Never saw the Ninja Turtles use tridents, but hey. And I just turned green by picking up a glove. Like the glove that makes me turn green? What is that? Well, the readme did say that Arrow was a very horny man. Ugh. That looks cool. Still don't want it to hit me, though. Oh, is it like a nice little short... But I don't recall ever seeing a sai that had, like a 3-pointed sai that looks like a trident. I never recall seeing that, though. Should have maybe gotten the life spell and then come here. We're probably right next to the boss, at least. Except I think I maybe have to get one more key down here. Or maybe I just go this way and then I get the key and then I go down the elevator. Looks like the key room right here, and that just completely missed. Tried to stab him in the feet and it did absolutely nothing. There's another Mario. He's gonna get raped too. copyright infringement. This is a ROM hack, though. I mean, we're already ROM hacking, like, a game that's clearly copyrighted, so... Why would you be so desperate to avoid copyright infringement if you're already hacking a ROM game? If hacking a ROM... I was gonna say a ROM game. If you're already ROM hacking a licensed game. I'll use shield again. Come on, Mario. I hope this box popping up mid-jump doesn't get me killed. Okay, good. Yeah, size... I don't recall them looking like that. Jeez, I thought this palace was pretty much done. It's still going, apparently. It's still going. Shield. Okay, the alien shooting the ninja stars. So gotta fight this alien now? Alright, alien. Come on. Come get some. I'm literally fucking his eye socket. What am I doing? I'm literally trying to rape his eye socket. That's what it looks like. Or maybe I'm just poking him in the face, or with that thing. I'm gonna go get the life spell on Saria real quick. Except I gotta get off this screen now. Yeah, my stats are starting to get pretty good. I've only game over once. Yeah, I know. Yet I'm willing to bet this is still gonna somehow stay on YouTube and none of us are gonna get banned. So I think I have to cross one of these bridges to get the Saria. Yeah, I have to cross one of these, alright. And those look like winged munchers from the Mario series, or I don't even know what these are. All I can think is like munchers from Super Mario World. But even then, I might be wrong on that. Well, at least that's over. Some money bags. Yeah, never mind point bags. Let's just grab the money. So we can literally just bribe our way to leveling up. Right, let's go to this place. Water Town of Saria. Pissy. Watch out for the bitches in town. Another link! Watch out. I've never been to a town where someone told me this. I found a pack of condoms here. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna bring the lady a pack of condoms so we can talk to her father? Oh, you have some Rubers. Do me. Oh no! Oh no! I really hope this is just the man gonna teach me the spell. Yeah, it's still the man. Where's the lady then? Life is the best cereal. Eat some. So I'm guessing the life spell is still called life. Yep. I just want to get this spell because I'm probably just gonna get demolished if I don't. And then I gotta go pick up some condoms under a table. And then the lady's not even here. And then she's not even there. What the hell is with her face? In dirty swamp, find a power glove. I think I know what she's talking about. Oh man, you stunk up my house. Well, too bad. Oh my god, what is this guy gonna say? I'm not looking forward to this. Have you lost weight? Go ahead. Yeah, because I'm guessing before he was so fat that if he tried to step on the bridge, he'd break it with his weight. Like, he's so fat, he'd just break it. Alright, Death Mountain, here we go. Really good thing I got the candle, of course. Well, Death Mountain without a candle would be doable and all, but I certainly wouldn't recommend it. These guys look cool. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Death Mountain with no candle. I mean, I've done it on plenty of occasions in randomizers, but I usually just save it for when my stats are good and I have a downstab to help me out. Original game, like, you don't get downstab before you do Death Mountain. You gotta do it without any sword techniques. You gotta do it with not very good stats, and no sword techniques, and also not too many spells either to work with. So yeah, Death Mountain was just a really hard part of the original game. Because it didn't give you a lot to work with, yet they threw all this at you. But I've already played enough Zelda 2, so I should be able to just fight my way through here. And I remember the old hint to just... Oh, right. I remember the old hint to just go right. Just go right, and you're probably gonna get through Death Mountain and not stumble into too many dead ends. I did remember being told that, by the way, for Death Mountain. I'm assuming it's just gonna work here because everything on the map's unchanged. Same for, like, the little individual mini levels themselves, just everything's unchanged. What's he even throwing? Is he throwing whips or licorice, or what's that guy throwing instead of axes? Can't wait to see what some of the other towns are gonna have in them. Maybe I don't want to know. I think we're almost done with the mountain. I think we're getting there. Might even level up off of it, possibly. Depends on how many more enemies I get to kill on the way through. I think I'll grab this. Oh, neat! I can use that on the life spell. I'll just use it on the life spell. Right, so of course, Hammer Cave is just right here, right next to Hammer Rock. Some of these sprite edits look pretty neat, what else can I say? Even though they're probably just ripped from other video games. Still pretty interesting nonetheless. I'm gonna just get wrecked here, aren't I? Oh shit, it was a game over too. Oh shit, I game overed. I should have just backed up, so I actually had room to just jump over the axes or whatever he was throwing, and now I'm dead and I gotta redo all at Death Mountain pretty much. Now I gotta go all the way back. If I could have at least picked up that hammer, that wouldn't have been quite as bad, but now I gotta go through all that again. Because I don't have the hammer to just take the shortcuts. So I gotta restart all of it. I thought for sure I was gonna nail it, but like I had no room to just jump over what he was throwing, and he just killed me. Like I should have been way more careful, and now I gotta redo all of it. There goes like at least 5-6 minutes right there. Just me like forgetting what to do. We have to fart again. I gotta go back through Saria again, so... Actually, no, Pissy. So, maybe we can talk to some more of the people there. Oh, what am I doing? So I just have to be way more careful on Death Mountain next time in that last room. I got too excited about just finishing it off like a pro, and then I just go and make that mistake. Like I was pretty much just annihilating Death Mountain until that happened. What does she say? Error! And then she turns into a blooper and hits me. That's just where I found the condoms, no big deal. Let me just refill magic here. What did she say, out of curiosity? Please let me... Oh my, you are huge. Oh my god, this guy just ran away with the theory that Link was screwing the lady in that house when he was gaining his health back. This guy just literally ran away with it. I didn't need that, but I figured let's just see what the text got changed to. I already had like full health anyway, just by casting the life spell, just as I was about to hit like full magic. You know, I was already gaining like a magic refill, which could just be used to refill on life, so didn't even need to go in there anyway. Just wanted to see what she was gonna say. I figured it would be something along those lines. Really did. So let's just do Death Mountain again, but not just game over in it like I did last time. Yeah, the randomizer is a lot more convenient with that, considering you can actually just opt to take a game over in a palace, or even just do an up A in a palace to simply gain your lives back, so you're less likely to run the risk of getting a game over somewhere else on the map, and then just getting sent right back to where you start, but we don't really have this luxury in Zelda 2. I'm gonna guess that's a whip, or maybe that's like his ponytail? Maybe that's he's attacking me with his hairdo? Could he be attacking me with his hairdo, potentially? That's like one of the weirdest attacks I've ever seen. Alright, let's just fart again. Grab this. Regain life. And just lose it all anyway. Because I'm not being careful at all. Oh, sweet, that was a lucky drop. And I'm due to get another magic refill here, by the way. Because I remember there being a red jar at the end of this room. Pretty much a guarantee. It was right there. So let's actually do this correctly now. Because I just completely went for broke on it last time, so let's just do it right. So I'm going to lead him out here. And I'm still going to jump into all his attacks. There we go. As I said, let's just do it correctly now. Let's kill Samus. What the fuck is a blooper doing turning into Samus anyway? It beats me, that's all I know for sure, it beats me. Hernando de Jesus, welcome to the stream, and I don't really think I can explain this very well. This is a ROM hack of Zelda 2 called The Adventure of Error. It's mostly just sprites editing and change text. And also a different font, which I personally like the old font way better, and I forgot to mention that the main playable character is Error. I forgot to mention that over literally everything else the hack does differently from Zelda 2. I mean, of course, like, the individual levels and the maps are all unchanged. So it's still pretty much just Zelda 2 in terms of gameplay. Gameplay, nothing got changed. But let's get that hammer. So I believe I had to kind of butcher that the first time around, which is getting the hammer. I was in Hammer Cave, and I just got myself killed and had to redo pretty much almost all of Death Mountain. Well, we pretty much did all of it, and then got a game over there. I'm far from winning, like, the whole game. So yeah, feel free to make itself at home, and... well, what else can I say? This is still less shocking than that Ninja Gaiden hack I played, like, 1 or maybe even 2 years back. It was, like, fucking one of the worst experiences I've ever had. Like, the main character was naked. He was completely naked. Like, you can pick up swastikas and start throwing them. Despite the fact that he is supposedly gay, he was willing to pick up swastikas and use them as weaponry. Okay, this is just another of these caves. Just have to watch out for those little things. I said I have to watch out for them. Yeah, because if one of the rocks hits me and I'm right next to one of those lava pits, I'm going in. Yeah, there's a reason why that stream was age restricted. So much was wrong with that. Okay, bye, people. I'm guessing there's gonna be another of these guys on the bridge here. Can I cast life? Okay, nice. I thought it had something to do with this hack and me talking about, like, another lewd offensive ROM hack that I played, like, a couple years back. So I think I want to go find the Water of Life real quick. And I think there's another heart container to go pick up in one of these caves, too? I think this was maybe the heart container cave. I think? And I'm pretty sure, like, in the swamp was, like, the Water of Life cave, most likely. Yeah, this cave certainly looks familiar, alright. I recognize these caves mainly because I'm just used to finding them in randomizers very early on in runs. Which I might do one of these perhaps after... That's your heart container? That's your heart container right there. Really. Should have maybe opted to pick up that other one right near Parappa. But figured I'm not a scrub, so I don't need it. And then I get owned like a scrub in Death Mountain because I just get careless. Like, you're not really gonna be able to say you're not a scrub if you're just getting owned like a scrub. Right, Ninjas and Goombas. So yeah, this is pretty much called Medicine Cave because Water of Life's alternatively known as Medicine, and I just called it the Lava Bridge Cave because that's like for one of the first things I see when I enter it, is that bridge. To let me know I'm in specifically that cave and not another one. Alright, I'll pick this up. It's a full magic refill. Good thing I did, because this guy's starting to just kick my ass. Doesn't look all that different from what it looked like in the original game. So I'm going to go back to one of the towns. I know where that is. I'm going to go to one of the towns with that Water of Life there. I get shield up. Wonder what kind of ridiculous exchange we're gonna have for me getting the fairy spell. I mean, I need the fairy spell absolutely, but what kind of ridiculous exchange will we get? Right, so there's your Kirby. Still annoying Kirbys, by the way, but at least they're not spiders. Oh, I should maybe get off these forest tiles. There's just gonna be more encounters for nothing. Should maybe get out of the forest. Now let's go back here. Let's get Fairy. And let's just read some more dialogue. Harbor Town of Mito. Harbor Town of... Harbor Town of... Fuck. Who would name a town that? Oh, I have the fart spell. Right, we're gonna have to let one rip, because we want... Oh my god, it's a little Luigi. Have you seen Mario around? Poor guy must be lost. He's looking for Mario. He's looking for his brother. Poor guy must be so confused as to what's going on right now. Oh wow, hello. Press down to stab. You dipshit. No need to. It hardly looks like he's down stabbing at all. It looks like he's just kind of like standing there in midair, holding a sword down on the ground, like... I can't really do that justice. Alright, so what kind of exchange are we gonna get here? I want to just give you your Water of Life. You found my lost whiskey! Come in! What was she supposed to say if it didn't have the whiskey? It actually looks like whiskey! Oh my god. This magic hash will give you power. Wait, what? Magic hash? Oh my god. And then the fairy spell is just called Farty. So, what's the what's the like trick? What's the glitch gonna be called in this hack? To just skip through encounter tiles with the fairy well, what's it gonna be called in this hack? The farty feet? Pretty sure like that wouldn't have caught on at all. Oh, these look pretty cool though. That would have never caught on at all. Who the fuck would want to say farty feet? We have to use it. I thought it looked like a miniature explosion, but I'm guessing it's a fart? But they don't... They're not colored like that. Personally, I figured the farts would have looked a bit more brown than that. Like, why should I be mentioning this? We're just here to play, like, Zelda 2 hack. Alright, one more encounter. Still doing pretty damn good stat-wise. Oh, wow. It's a Mario statue. Oh my god, it's Toad. Oh my god, it's Toad. You're not the best, Toad. I am. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's Princess Peach? No, no, I'm gonna... What the fuck, Princess Peach? She's trying to kill me with her turnip. There's... looks like Luigi's. The die in one hit. A bullet bill! And falling mushroom blocks. Bullet bills that somehow drop fire. Never seen them do this in an original Mario game. Or an official Mario game. Original. I think I'm supposed to get those keys. So then, thus I think I need that down stab just to beat the game anyway. Even if I didn't, I'd still go seek it out anyway, because it's just that damn good. Oh, right, I'm getting my enemies mixed up. That's supposed to be the Doom Knocker. I'm getting my enemies mixed up here. No, get shield out. God damn it, this guy is not worth it. Oh, I should have cast life and then just... Well, at least now costs less. Now I'm just mixing up my enemies here. I guess we'll fart again. Just so I spend less time in this room, just trying to jump around. Here's another Princess Peach trying to kill you with her turnip. Alright then, Mario. Let's go. I think I might actually be required to go this way, just to grab an extra key. Oh, these are the fire chomps from Mario 3! Neat! Those look like the fire chomps, if I'm not mistaken. Or... Okay, maybe I was actually supposed to go... Let me go left. I'm getting confused. I mean, I really should have looked at these palaces a bit if I want to just actually consider putting a timer on screen. I mean, I thought I was going to have to go to this room just for a key. I mean, in the original game, they intended you to just get all these keys anyway. They didn't intend for there to be like some faster way, but it's always the fairy spell, but it costs so much that I'm probably just going to be simply grabbing keys like intended. I mean, fairy spell does cost so much, so... Until the cost goes down further, I'll probably just be gathering keys. What the fuck? Even Mario's trying to kill you with a turnip? I thought that was Peach's weapon, not Mario's. So I'm guessing the raft is down here, if I'm not mistaken. This is probably where the raft was. Or maybe it's actually in the room after this. Another Mario. Oh, how did that even hit me? How did that even hit me? Like, I thought for sure I was gonna hit it first, and no, it somehow got me. At least we're not gonna get tripped up again by those things. So I think I might want to get the shield spell out if this is the room I'm thinking it is. And I'm pretty sure it is the room with the blue Iron Knuckles, or the blue Marios in this case. Or just one blue Mario, but still. I'd rather have the shield spell for him. And I actually killed him, nice. Just by mashing the down stab. Like, if you can actually get him in a 3-block tall passageway like that and just mash down stab, that's definitely your best bet at killing the guy. Or just somehow pinning him up against the wall, if that's another option available to you as well. Otherwise, just don't even bother killing those guys. Just down stab, bounce over them, and just ignore them completely, if you can. Look at shield up in case something bad happens here. Nice. Well, that was a nice lucky drop, to say the least. I'll grab this. See if I can maybe just level up twice or something. Oh shit, I just remembered this guy's a thing. So I don't know if I actually need the shield spell, let's just see. Actually, no, I don't think I need it. Actually, no, I'll be perfectly fine. Might just use it on the boss, though. Probably just use it before I get to the boss. Unless I can just kind of jackhammer it to death. If I mess this up, then, well, having the shield will be handy if I just mess up the... Oh my god, it's a Mario on a horse! Oh my god, it's a Mario! And I'm kind of just screwing up the fight big time. And I'm kind of just screwing up the fight against this Mario. I was going to accidentally cast the wrong spell. This should do him in. Like, if you really knew what you were doing, I think you could have easily beaten the game by now, by the way. I think you probably could have beaten this game by now if you knew what you were doing. Well, then again, I did spend quite a bit of time just reading town signs and talking to people. And just looking at changed dialogue, so... I mean, it does make sense. I'll do an up pay. Since I figured we were probably at a point where we're just gonna get a game over anyway, so I'll just up A. Just simply hold right, and that will just simply move out of your way. I think if you want to just avoid that encounter entirely, you kind of just wait in place. Alright, so let's just go east. See what kind of madness goes on here. Okay, the Tektites still look like Tektites, and these blue mosquitoes are now looking like bees. Holy shit, this is creepy. That looks kind of creepy. What else can I say? Town of Naburu. Welcome to Ass Town. Like, they really just ruined all these town names. I cannot fuck you. I'm gonna talk to some more people, cause... I don't know, why not? Let's get the water! Or, what is this water actually gonna be? Statue is arousing me. What?! What is wrong with it? You want a good time? Come on in. What was she gonna say if I didn't get her the water, or if I didn't look at the statue? Was she gonna say I was not horny enough or some shit like that? Wouldn't put it too far past, like, the mod author, just, essentially. Oh no! No! Now that's a spell I wouldn't want to learn. Yeah, the fire spell was bad enough already. Now that actually sounds like it would hurt. Let's do it anyway. Let's just show off our great balls of fire while we leave Ass Town. Now we really don't want the fire spell. I beg you not to piss in this pool. I'm still trying to beat this as fast as possible, so... And even then, like, I can't even do that anyway, so why would you have to beg me to not piss in the pool if I can't even go do that in the first place? Let's go and kill another Samus. Now that's actually a spell I really wouldn't want to learn. There's that really funny looking basilisk there, by the way. And I do have to find the kid on Maze Island, so let me just go there and find him. And if I'm not mistaken, there was maybe like some item? Actually, I think there was like an extra life hidden around here. I like the look of the Aerodol and the randomizer better. In fact, I'd rather just be playing a randomizer at this point. It's not to say I don't like Zelda 2, it's just... Oh, this dialogue, though. So I'm gonna go grab the kid, come back later, cause... What the hell is this guy? Well, I know he was originally a lizard man, but... Oh my god, it's not even the kid, it's a Tanuki suit! It's the Tanuki suit! What was the old lady trying to do? Turn into a statue or something? Was she trying to get hard? Why did I just say that? That's it, I think I played way too much of this. I think I've had enough of this. Still gonna try and finish it off though, but I think I've been playing too much of this. Gonna get the the farty spell ready. Oh wait, I can just kind of bounce over the stuff I don't want to fight. I'll do that. Let me get the spell ready and try and do the farty feat. Boom! Got it! And let's try again. Actually, no we can't, so let's just actually do this room as intended. Let's just go through here the normal way. See what other kind of sprite edits there are. Alright, Darunia, let's go. And we'll get an upstab too. Mountain town of Denver. No one in here. And no thank you, I don't need a good blow. I can kind of just use like the life spell anyway, just to refill on health. Holy crap! What have you been eating? Oh hey there, Link. I am not gay. And then he turns into a blooper and hits me. And then Link tries to kill me. Or one of the many Links. Alright, let's just get our upstab. Upstab. Uses deodorant. Better? So, what's he doing? Is he just punching the air? Is Air just punching the air? Oh, actually no, he's kind of holding his sword up in the air. Couldn't exactly tell at first, but... he's not even holding it directly upwards, he's just holding it above his head. Like, he's not even thrusting it upwards, he's just holding it up above his head, like... huh. Okay, I got your Tanuki suit. You were a hero for saving my teddy bear. Oh, it was her teddy bear? And she's supposed to be an old lady, am I right? And I have to go find her teddy bear, which ended up on Maze Island? I don't know what's weirder, that or the 20-year-old kid that was crying like a baby that Fizz was telling me about. Reflect. Alright, so let's go fight whatever Karok's been turned into. Oh, it's Mario! Santa? Is that really you? What the fuck? I'm not even wearing red and this kid's already thinking I'm Santa? Yeah, Denver sure is a weird place. Not that I've ever been to Denver, it's just... that was like literally the first thing that came to my mind. Let's try our farty feet again. And I actually had it, but I just beefed it. Actually could have gotten it if I didn't just beef it. I was actually on the right X position, I just flew a bit too far left and ruined it for myself. Alright, so let's go to Palace 4 and just try and get that over with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Palace 5's still going to be a real headache. That's, like, not going to be any different, unfortunately, for my sake, because Palace 5's just so big and long. And I know right now might not be the best time to say things along the lines of that. And wasn't there a magic container on Maze Island somewhere I needed to find? I'm pretty sure there was. I'll grab the money. Why not? If I'm really this tired and just making incredibly crazy puns about a ROM hack, I might not actually do a randomizer after all, after this. It'll probably come tomorrow, most likely. So now I just gotta go to Palace 4. I can try the farty feet again. So let's just go for it. Missed it completely. Why can't I? Oh, right, I have to open up. I'm so used to having fast spell casting on, so I don't have to just keep on reopening the menu just to cast a spell again, but obviously this doesn't hold in, like, the original game. Big and long, how fitting of you to say that with this ROM hack. I mean, Palace 5 is just, like, big palace. Like, a lot of rooms in it. Just, like, a lot of different branching paths I'm gonna have to go down. I mean, I wouldn't know, I mean... I'll get the spell ready. Oh, we actually got it! Nice. We actually did get it. Cool. Alright, I gotta open up the menu again, cast it again. And I got it the second time. Okay, Palace 4. Okay, I am simply speechless. Seems like every palace has got something different. Now we're looking at Bugs Bunny here. Yep. What's up, Doc? Okay, I think I'm actually gonna go left, because I might need a key. Just to continue going right. I'll go grab that key. Because I am running low on magic. But maybe hopefully a bit... Oh, actually, do have to go this way first. Do have to go right first, and then I'll go left after finding a key down here. Should have maybe saved my magic, just do the palace faster by skipping rooms with keys in them. And just skipping past dead ends. Daffy Ducks and Bugs Bunnies, what the hell even is this? Okay, I think maybe I'll go check, see what's down here first. See if I can just pick up some keys, because I don't have any magic to cast, like, farties, so... I'm just gonna go look for keys. More bricks. Like in Mario. I'm gonna grab this. Can't even cast life with it. But I could cast shield if I wanted to. I'll do that if, like, the need arises. Or I'll just die to that guy. Okay. So maybe change of plans here. I can now just turn into what looks like a cloud of fart in this ROM hack, normally a fairy. And I can just use that to skip past some locked doors, so most likely I'll be doing that at this point. So what kind of boots are we gonna get in this hack? I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be boots, at least I hope I'm right. Okay, now the Doom Knocker looks like something else entirely. And there's probably just a key down there, most likely. One I'm not particularly interested in. So I can just kind of skip past locked doors by turning to a fairy, then I'll just do that. So let's just try not to get hit on too many of those death balls that look like spinies, so I don't just get my magic drained. This glitch should still work. Okay, the boots are pretty much unchanged. Now I think I should just jump down here. I'm gonna land on this bridge. That seems to lead to a dead end too, so what am I supposed to make of this? I'm gonna go this way. This is probably in some way, shape, or form where I need to go. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I think I saw this room already, so... I'm not sure. Maybe I go left from here and then I'll eventually find Karak? At least I hope I'm right. I wouldn't really know where else to check at this point. Or maybe I just need to restart the... Or maybe I just go back to the beginning of the palace, perhaps, and then I'll just find the hallways that lead to them. Maybe just go all the way back to where we start, pretty much, and then go a different way. So I think I go down here. So let me get this ready. Let's just skip the locked door entirely. I really hope I'm gonna have enough magic left over just to go beat Karak. Because this might be a problem, especially with things like this just flying around, like, rapidly all over the screen. Yup, apparently there are. And can this thing please just leave me alone, please? Please, pretty please. Actually, no, just give me the key. Also sucks that I'm pretty much on my last life, so I really have to be careful here. And of course he just jumps when I jump, just so he can hit me. Ooh, 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 what we're doing. What are we even doing? Like, I'm trying not to just game over, even though I'm probably almost completely done with this palace. I'm still just trying to not game over because I'm getting close to finishing it. And I'll just kill some of these so they don't kill me. Not taking chances, I'll just kill that. Ooh, nice. So that's certainly gonna keep me alive. Yeah, definitely has to have come from the Twilight Zone. Yeah, just trying to make sure I don't lose my last life and just take a death. Alright, so I guess we'll just use that key anyway. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I mean, I have a feeling this will lead to Karak. At least I hope I'm right about this. I really hope I'm right. Yeah, this is probably going to lead to him, most likely. I don't see why it wouldn't. Didn't go here yet, so I don't see why this wouldn't be the right way. Alright, that's not like a Daffy Duck, it's a Bugs Bunny. Let's get Reflect up and fight this boss, whatever it got changed into. All you did was just put like a frowny face on one of his hands? Really? Were you really that lazy for the Karak fight? Like, I was about to just say this boss is completely unchanged, but he's barely even changed at all. Of course, the fight's still the same. Come here with Reflect, or it's impossible to do. So that didn't change. And do an up A again just to refill my lives and everything else. Alright, there's the Kirby's I was talking about earlier that replace the spiders. Yeah, they were lazy with this boss indeed. Alright, so let's just go here. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a life container somewhere around here too that I'm just going to want to pick up since it's not too far away. I just need to actually find out where it is. I'm going to grab that first. Just need to actually remember where it is. I mean, I had a feeling it was somewhere along the lines, just up then right. Random path in the water. And there's like smiley face heart container. Wait, did the last one have a frowny face? I think the last one did. So all of a sudden we got a smiley face one. I mean, still gonna grab him. Right then, now the statues actually look like Iron Knuckles again. What the hell? Now they look surprisingly normal? Right, so let's just go to Palace 5. And I just need to cast this spell again. Let's go do it. Then I probably have to go back for the key or just cast it again, which I'd rather not. I'll probably just double back for the key. I really wasn't looking forward to this palace because it is absolutely huge, by the way. Now they look like Iron Knuckles again. I was expecting something completely different, personally. I was expecting nothing like that. How's the game coming along? Which game? This one? Are you asking about this? Why did I even come down here? There's absolutely nothing... There's nothing here. Grab that key. Alright, there's Mario throwing more fireballs again. I haven't seen him in a while, come to think of it. Actually, no, we last saw him in Palace 3, so maybe it has been, like, a while. Maybe I'll just grab this key anyway, since I did stumble into this room by accident. Now I'll just run away from this guy. And I still get hit. And then I get hit again. What is this? Okay, good thing I got that key, because looks like this run I'm actually gonna need it. Okay, this I definitely want to pick up. Now I have to go back and find the whistle on top of this. Okay, Goomba, the only... Now he just has extra spikes on top of his head, and Other than that, he's still like the same boss. Goomba didn't change much either. Nor did Karok. I gotta actually be careful here, because I can't just keep on casting life forever just to make this fight work. There we go. So let's just continue looking for the whistle, of course, because we can't even beat the game without it. So let's get this to go up. Yeah, like, they did pretty much nothing to Goomba at all, except for just give him more spikes on his head. I mean, he already had enough spikes to begin with, like, you couldn't even jump on him before, like... What's gonna make it any different that he has now more spikes on his head? Like, you already couldn't jump on him. So I'm guessing if I go down here, I'll find the whistle and then I can just get out of this place. At least I hope it was down here and I could just leave. Or maybe I have to go through a false wall to find the whistle. So I think I'll go to the right here and maybe I'll stumble into it by going this way. I think they want me to go through a false wall to find it. I'm trying to remember if I'm going the right way now, or am I just going backwards? I could be going backwards for all we know. That was dumb. I just got killed by a Parabuzzy. I'll get my jump spell out. Or my fart spell, should I say. And I almost died again, that was close. Could have died again. What are these kobolds wearing on their heads? Oh, that's a dead end. So I gotta go back through that room again. Are they wearing fezzes on their heads or something like that? Oh, I gotta go back through this room again. Because this was just a complete and utter dead end. I don't even remember where the flute was in here. And I'm wondering if this was the right way or not to just get... Okay, maybe this is like the right way. Maybe I'm actually going where I need to be going. Actually, let me see if I can... Okay, I think this is actually the wrong way. Unless maybe I do need to go all the way back and I just don't realize it. Let me try going right anyway. Maybe this is the right way and I just don't even realize it. I just can't even remember what I was supposed to do in this palace. I can't even remember where the flute was. This might take a while, I can't even remember where it was. I don't remember where it was. Shit, man, I forgot where it was. I'm gonna try and go left again. Maybe there's a chance I missed something. Maybe I didn't check this elevator yet? What if I... Ugh, I don't know. I'll check down here. Maybe this was the right one, I just didn't realize it. Maybe we could actually be on the right track again. This could be, like, the way to the flute. I believe it took me this long to realize, though. Okay, I think we're onto something. There's that false wall room, so I think we're finally onto something here. Then I'll try going down here. I think we might be on the right track. Let's just hope that I don't get busted up too badly on the way to the flute. I think I might have finally figured out where to actually go. There we go, got it. Just gotta reopen up the menu to cast it again. Got our flute, let's leave. I'd rather just do an update than just backtrack through the palace, try and find the right way out. So now let's just go over to Nukasudo, and I don't exactly remember which tile it was under either, but we gotta go there. Okay, so the river devil is now just a giant jellyfish. Oh right, I just remembered this was a thing. This looks much sillier than it did in the original game. As if this wasn't already silly enough in the original. Now it looks even stupider. Okay, I'm gonna get the fairy spell out, so I can just skip past these things. So I can just skip past everything with... How did I miss that? Missed it twice in a row! I was really trying to just hit it, and now I missed it 2 in a row. So I'm gonna have to go through both these screens as intended. And I'm pretty sure that would be faster than just taking a death just to try the trick again. So I'm going to start with going to Nukasudo, or whatever that's called now. What am I doing? I just run from him. And actually killed one by accident. Well then. Okay, so his weapon didn't even change. Now I just need to find the right tile which Nukasudo was on. And I don't exactly remember which one this is either. I mean, I might be actually right next to it, or on top of it for all we know, and I just don't realize it yet. Oh my god, can I please find it? Or I'll just get another enemy encounter before I even find it. There it is! There's the hidden mushroom town. Alright, so what do you say? Sorry, I am only 15. No! Sorry, I am only 15. Yeah, you better fucking not, Error. You better not. The rent in this town is insane. Let's get the last match container. I'll just refill on life, or refill on some of it. So I'm guessing the first thing Error says to all these women is, want to have sex with me, right? The old man who remains has crabs. Please put on pants. Apparently, there's just no limits for this. She's gonna tell me to put on pants too, right? There's just no limits to this hack, I swear, it just never stops. The hole in Palace is a bitch. Alright, so let's get another spell here. What does this say? I can go in the fireplace. I can squeeze my fat ass in here. Remember the magic. Remember the dirty word. Let me guess. The bitch spell? No, it's just spell. I thought that was gonna get changed to some expletive. No, it's just called spell. And that's not a dirty word. So that's kind of a missed opportunity right there. Should have called it some actual dirty word. There's that pose. Okay, maybe it doesn't exactly look like what I thought it was. It's kind of cut off. Maybe that is a sword. Let's just get the magic key. And turn green again as soon as we pick it up. Like, why do I turn green when I pick up an item? Maybe it was an oversight like this guy couldn't fix when making the hack? Oh, there's another link. Let's talk to him. Promise me you will not fuck Zelda. I don't think he's gonna keep that promise. I hate to break it to you, but... This hack knew no limits. What else can I say? And another link. What did this lady say? Like when you had all the magic containers? Let me see. You deserve my love. Follow me. Maybe I shouldn't have looked to see what she said. I mean, yeah, this run would have certainly taken less time if I wasn't just talking to people. Just looking at changed dialogue. If Link has to ask that, he doesn't deserve Zelda. Rip. Let's see if I can just get the skip here. Ah, fucked it up again. What am I... How am I missing it so damn much? There we go! Now why did I miss it all those other times? Alright, so let's just get the last spell. What's that supposed to be? Besides, like, an invisible enemy is just a real pain in the ass to deal with without a cross. Even with, sometimes it can be a bitch. Because those things are so fast and they're not any slower and they don't hit any harder. When you get the cross. Thunder. Okay, so that... He only changed the names of, like, 2 spells. I thought I was going to change the names of, like, more of them. Oh, right, we're not outside the house yet. I could easily die here. Might just die to whatever's on this screen, though. Pufferfish, I think those pufferfish are gonna likely kill me. Unless I get really lucky, or I'm just really careful. Ah, even then, okay, never mind. I thought there was gonna be another screen of stuff to deal with. So where was the extra heart container I can pick up? I want to go find that real quick. I think it was somewhere in this corner here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I passed it by accident. Man, I wanted to pick it up before I took a death. Would have been nice, but oh well. I mean, I thought it was somewhere around here. Like, where the hell is that extra heart? I want to grab it for Great Palace, and even Palace 6 I might want to have it. So where the fuck is it? Is my memory really this bad as to where the heart was? I mean, I remembered it being somewhere on this part of the shore here, and I just can't find it. That doesn't help in getting all these enemy encounters just throwing me off what I'm trying to do here. I really thought for sure I knew where that heart was. I mean, if I just search every tile, I'm definitely going to stumble into it. It's just when am I going to stumble into it is the question. And I thought I knew where this was already, so what the hell, game? I thought I knew where this was. Yeah, I swear, the map didn't change or anything, so I'm really lost here. Maybe I'm actually looking on the wrong corner of the map for all we know. Like... Or I could just quickly look up the location, or just somehow literally hit every tile except for the one I was looking for. Yeah, that's more or less kind of where I thought it was, and of course we get another encounter. I think the reason I missed it earlier is because I probably got an encounter on the exact same tile that actually that heart was on, so it just overrid the encounter where you get, like, the heart, and just gave me the enemies instead. Not to just eventually come back there and figure out what the hell was going on. Alright, so Palace 6, let's go. Alright, so no more key hunting. I never really looked at where the stuff was originally, so that's kind of why I don't really recall. Never really thought to look at where stuff was in the original. I mean, I remembered, like, the smaller palaces, but the bigger ones, like, I didn't really remember the big ones very well at all. Trying to find jump. Just having trouble finding it because it's actually called fart. Oh, right, I jumped over the wrong hole. Now, most of these enemies don't look all that different. Well, some of these enemies don't even look all that different from their original counterparts at this point. I mean, this kind of started dropping off later into, like, the game. Like, where more and more stuff just looks like it was barely changed at all. I'm dead. And now I gotta just do this on my last life, so I need to be careful. Whoops. That was an accident. Alright, so let's get in position, try and just jackhammer this guy to death. I like the Mario on the horse better. Whatever happened to the Mario? Like, the Mario was so much cooler than this guy. Like, what was he going for with just changing the eyes? Let's just get the cross. And he's not even holding it in his hands, it's just right on top of his head. How have I not pointed that out until now? It's literally just... It's on his head and not, like, in his hands. Like, what the hell's going on there? What is that? Oops. Let me see what's just back here. It's just, like, a point bag I don't need. Just want to see if I can maybe refill magic on something, but... doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to get up here now without a jump spell, because I want to conserve some magic for just other things until I somehow maybe just stumble into like a magic jar. I think I'll conserve this for where I can maybe get like a magic jar back. Because I don't want to have to come all the way back here if I game over. And at this rate I might actually have to. Unless I get lucky enough to get like a magic jar out of this statue here. Oh fuck, I have to survive this guy first, actually. And I can't even do that. He's just too good for me. He's just too good. Wait, what does that say? Continue? Instead of continue? Figured I'd just take a quick peek at what that said, but now I gotta go all the way back. Now I gotta walk all the way back. So I really hope I don't just game over again, because that's gonna be really sad. Now I gotta walk all the way back. And it's kind of a long walk. It's a long walk, too, and there's no way around it. Like, once you go east, there's pretty much no shortcuts that can really help you just get around faster. Like, you just gotta walk through all of it. At least there's still the boulders you can break going west, but once you go east, like, tough luck. You gotta go through this stuff anyway. Even if you've already done it, you gotta go through it anyway. If only you restarted it. If only you restarted at every palace when you game overed. One day I might consider it. It's not really on my to-do list right now, though. I'm more interested in just playing randomizers of it because it's pretty much like a completely different sort of speed run. It's pretty much nothing like just memorizing where things are. Like, you have to have like this different skill set to be good at a randomizer. Like, it just requires a different kind of thinking entirely, pretty much. Sure, basic game mechanics for the most part aren't changed too much, but just trying to locate stuff. Just trying to also plan around whether or not you have, like, a good seed or not. But considering how nothing's ever in, like, the same location, like, well, it can be, but you never know for sure if anything's in the same location twice. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you don't, and you have to plan around whatever bad luck you might get. Zelda II, on the other hand... Well, randomizers, on the other hand, at least. You're more or less just having fun guessing where things are, and hoping you get lucky. I'm trying to just plan around if you don't. Yeah, it's Palace 6. Is this even the right way? I'm gonna bet that it is. I would rather not deal with these. I'm pretty sure it is the right way, so I'll just kind of have to. Ah, fuck. This is getting annoying. If I don't kill these things, they'll probably just knock me in the lava and one-shot me. No, text was changed too. You just probably missed all of it, though. And this guy's just refusing to die. The people in towns, yes, I was about to bring that up. The game dialogue has changed. The story's changed. Supposedly, Link had a mental breakdown after rescuing Princess Zelda. And Era became the main protagonist in this ROM hack too, by the way. I think I have to fight this guy to go get the Barba, so I'm just gonna go and do that. I think I'm gonna be required to fight him. So just come on here and let's just jackhammer him to death. Well, that still works in this hack. Era must be a fan favorite. Oh god, after this hack, I don't know. Apparently he wants to screw every lady in town he sees. Including this one girl who said, "Sorry, I'm only 15. Right, so there's the boss. Let's get Fart ready. And shield, because why not? Why does he turn green when he picks up an item, or... I don't know. Okay, I gotta focus on the boss here. I don't want to just screw this up like an idiot, because... Easy to dodge the attacks, just... He didn't actually. He asked, but... Of course he didn't. Oh fuck, the disturbing thing is, I think he did actually ask. I mean, given the context with how he's literally gotten dialogue, well, given the dialogue he's got from pretty much nearly every other lady in town. Oh fuck, should have known. The signs were there all this time, all those kids I picked up. Should have known sooner, god damn it. Right, so let's go to the Great Palace and just get this over with. So I'm gonna save my magic to try and get the encounter skips in Death Valley, because those are the encounters I really want to be skipping. I'm trying to just not die here. Okay, good. Now, let's just have some... Oh, wow, those things look fucking weird. What the fuck are those supposed to be? Besides things that are just outright killing me. Or trying to kill me, at least. What are those? Alright, so there was a magic jar here. I'll just refill on life and then grab that. Just to make sure I get through here in one piece. I don't know. Ooh, that was almost a failed jump right there. That was almost... Wow, that was close. Alright, so let's get this ready. Missed it. Again, we missed it. Got one. I think there's like 2 more I'm gonna have to do afterwards. And I can't cast Fairy again, so I'd either have to do an encounter skip or take a death intentionally just to try Fairy Feeding again. I'll do this. Oh, I really tried to just not miss it, and of course I did. There we go. And I'm gonna guess there's one more of these on the other side of this cave here. I'm gonna guess there's like 3, because I do get quite a few Death Valleys and randomizers where there's 3 of those tiles right there. So I'm assuming all 3 are like in the original game, of course. My main concern is just getting to Great Palace, because as soon as I get there, I can always just restart from that when I die. Let's try this one more time. Missed it. I want to try it some more. If I mess it up 2 more times, I'll just use the fairy to either fly across the screen or just maybe try and do like an encounter skip. Got it. Now, one more cave. If I'm not mistaken, I think the dealers in this game, the spiders, they got turned into Kirby sprites. No word of a lie, they got turned into Kirby's in this hack. Yeah, we're pretty much far past all that stuff, though. So let's just hope this doesn't turn out to be too much of a pain in the ass. Wait, Thunder 120? This... I don't know, this might be a problem here. Considering just how much Thunder costs, this might be an issue. Yeah, Thunder costs a shit ton. And I'm not gonna go level it up. I'd rather just try and do this as soon as possible and get it over with. Ah, dead end. So I guess I don't go right straight away. I thought it was go right in the Great Temple to avoid pain, but... Is it maybe left and then go right as much as you can, unless you can't go right and you need to go left? I don't exactly remember. I don't know exactly what it was supposed to be. I hope I'm going the right way now. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess I'll just kill these, so they leave me alone. And apparently they're still not leaving me alone here. Okay, there we go. I'll get shield up for this guy. Okay, the Falcas actually look the exact same as they did in the original game. They didn't even get changed at all. Probably some of the most iconic enemies in the entire Great Palace, and they look no different. Hopefully I get lucky here with just Jar Drop. Oh, sweet. Some good luck with that for once. And I had to get it once I started playing like a Zelda II ROM hack. So I hope going right is just gonna keep working. Yeah, many of the sprites here don't even actually look like they're changed at all. Stuff's looking like it's just less and less edited the further in you go. Now, can I get this thing to just come out of here? This hack is an error. Good one, Aaron. Good one. Oh crap, there's this blue guy. Exactly. What am I doing? Just checking to see what my spells cost real quick. Just trying to gauge like how much magic I still have. We should be getting close. I think I'm gonna cast shield here. I should have enough magic to do what I need to do here. So I'll get shield up. Another of these rooms, okay. I'll take a hit here, because not much else I can really do. Still doing really good. I still have all my lives. Wonder what final boss slime looks like. I don't even know. I might grab this just to be sure that I can do this. Might not need it, but let's just take it anyway. Dead end, let's just go the other way. And you just got here pretty late, because I'm pretty close to finishing it. I'm getting close to the end, what else can I say? We're probably almost there. The fuck is that? Okay, let me try this, and then this. I'm gonna see if I can skip Thunderbird, actually. I'm gonna see if I can do that. So if I jump here and cast, will it work? Did this work? I probably fucked it up. I don't think I was supposed to pop up there, so I probably fucked up the skip. I mean, if you do that the right way, you can skip over Thunderbird, but I must have done something wrong, so let's fight Thunderbird. Let's try to fight him. Look how much this spell is going to cost. Look at this. And it's still Thunderbird, by the way. Thunderbird isn't any different. So let's just do what we gotta do. Wow. Pretty obscure game, if I'm not mistaken, am I right? So what? Do you maybe need like at least 6 magic to even fight this boss? Because what if Thunder costs so much you can't even cast it? What if it's like more than 128 and it's simply impossible to cast at all? Whew, there we go. So, one more boss, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be unchanged except for, well, actually no, it's probably going to be changed to look like Era's Shadow, but I'm pretty sure the wizard's still going to look like the wizard in this room. Yep, I was right. So let's just get the kill here. The cost drops when you level magic up, but does it actually ever cost above 128, thus making it outright impossible to cast? I really doubt it would. Well, then that's over. So what's the ending to this monumental tale? What's the ending gonna look like? So Link said, promise me you won't have sex with Zelda, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's what happens in this ending here. I mean, this is a quote-unquote very horny man we are talking about. That smile on his face. You saved Hyrule and you are a sexy mofo. The end. And then there are credits. Probably. So much for being a real hero. Who needs to be a real hero when you can be a sexy mofo? Executive producer, Mike. Director, Def Gav. God damn it, Mike, you and your crazy ideas. Hacking. Def Gav and some guy named Also. Catering. Sylvas. At least this credit sequence just doesn't say Coco all over again, like... At least this doesn't say Coco over and over again like it did in Ninja Gaiden. NESplayer.com. Thanks to NESAli. ... Great. Thanks to... Almighty Guru. Yeah, I did already see like the credits in the README, by the way. Dean T, because I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. A winner is you. Challenge again. No, I don't think I want to. Not much to write home about because that's pretty much all it really was, is just sprite text changes. That's all there really was in the first place. Just those. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was done back in 2004. I think I actually was able to read that off of Wikipedia, and it said, like, in 2004, someone made a ROM hack called Adventure of Error. Yeah, there's actually a Wikipedia page for, quote-unquote, I am Error. And, like, in popular culture, it lists this as a ROM hack that's just inspired by that meme, I am Error. At least the jokes weren't dated by the times. So yeah, almost 15 years ago this happened. And considering how late it's getting, we're definitely not doing a randomizer after this. I'm gonna go sleep, most likely instead. So yeah, that was... wow. Holy shit, some of that dialogue, though. Good night, everybody. And I think I might come back with some highlights of this. And probably also some highlights of the last Castlevania 3 run I did. I got a 25.56. 1 second shy of my personal best of 55. I got a 56.